Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we're going to take a brief look at the SpazPanzer. Yes, that's the name I've given it, and that's what I'm sticking to. Now, I don't own these things on the live server. I have played quite a bit of games on these two, at least, on the test server. So, you know, like I said, this is not really a review of the tank, more of a preview and more of a show you what this tank is like, and to hopefully give you an idea if you want to play this tank. I still had some awesome replays laying around, so I figured might as well show it off. So, in comparison, this tank, it's pretty damn good compared to the other tier 8s, and I've just grabbed some of them. We do have some autoloaders as well. We have a derp gun, but it's kind of hard to compare those, and when you're looking at actual scouting, you know, yeah, it's hard to compare autoloaders versus non-autoloaders, to be honest. You can compare the rest of the tank, but I think these three are pretty comparable in playstyle and pretty much everything, so that's why I snagged these three. Now, these configurations here are stock, so we can't really compare them. It's just to give you an idea of where it sits. And it's mainly going to be about the guns. These are the final guns, and the weird thing on the SpazPanzer is the final gun is also your stock gun. So this thing starts off with an awesome gun, and it ends up with an awesome gun. So that is definitely one huge bonus feature on this tank. Now, you do have to go through the awful Panther to actually get to this thing, so yeah, that's a bit of a downside. Let me actually, real quick here, grab the German tech tree and move this aside for a sec. As you can see, it's right here, RU-251. It's right after the awful Panther, so that's the line you're gonna have to take. You can actually take the awful Panther and go directly to the Indian Panzer, but I would recommend going through the SpazPanzer, really. Out of the two, if you have to pick, go with the SpazPanzer. Let's see what they cost. No, it's even cheaper to go that route. I mean, yeah, you're still not playing a medium, so you're still not building up your medium crew. You know, that's something to consider, but I would say it's worth it. It's the better tank out of the two, to be honest. So the comparison is really not so much about the configuration, because we can't really tell because I don't have them upgraded in here, but they're all going to be fairly similar-ish. Now, do keep in mind that this tank has no armor. It's like pretty much the worst out of all the tier 8 scouts. I actually want to go as far as to say it's the worst for armor, so don't get hit. Rule number one on this thing. I mean, it's the same on all light tanks, but on this one especially, don't get hit. Don't ever get hit. Run like a little beep if you have to, but don't get hit. But yeah, let's compare the guns here, and this is where things get interesting. Both the Chinese and the Russian have a fairly similar rate of fire. They're both 100mm, 189 penetration, 175 penetration, 190 penetration. So out of the three, this is the best. Not by a whole lot, but, you know, it's only one more than that one. Damage is only 240 versus 250 and 250. However, check out that rate of fire. Over 9.5 rounds a minute compared to 7.5 and 7. This thing can output damage so damn quickly. It is nasty. Accuracy is pretty much the same. It's actually a little bit better than the Russian. But where things come into play here is the aim time. It's only 2.1 seconds, and you do notice that 2.1 seconds is very nice and quick. Tank itself, 400 meters view range, is going to be on par pretty much with the rest. And it's a nice and maneuverable little thing. Like I said, this is not a full-blown review, so I'm not going to go into much more details. Let's take a look at some gameplay and show you what the tank can actually do. And here we are in an actual game. As you can see, this thing, it's already doing 30, and we're still driving through, you know, terrain, buildings, and all that. So this is pretty much a pretty bad matchup. It's a tier 10 game. Pretty much everybody is tier 10, and it's a city map. Could things get any worse? Yeah, this really is not what you want to see. Oh crap, oh crap. Okay. Get out of there alive. Circle around, get out. Okay, phew. So far, so good. We survived. That's a good thing. Oh man, let's see if we can spot anybody. You're gonna have to be so careful in tier 10 games. Like I said, anybody can pen you. If they switch to HE, they can wreck you almost in one shot. It's that bad. You have no armor. So yeah. So far, I kind of expected somebody to go through the middle here, but so far nothing. Which is a bit strange. And I'm kind of worried. I pinged the map earlier because I was kind of worried about the tracks and, you know, leaving the tracks open, but so far it's all quiet. Well, let's move up then. I don't have a pretty good crew on this tank, by the way. I don't remember what it was. I think it's probably just 100% crew, if even that. Ooh, look what we found. We lock onto the target. We don't really want to spend time, you know, aiming, but I figured, no, I'm gonna go and aim myself. Okay, let's not stick around. He's gonna scrape us off using the building. And zoom out. Okay, he's aiming at us. But that's okay with me, because, hello, put a shot into his ass, and he, in the meantime, is, you know, still going around the building, still not sure how to come after me. Another shot into him. He's just backing up. He's not sure. He doesn't want to commit to any side because he knows that I will get him if he does. So I'm just pretty much keeping him busy. And in the meantime, he is unable to fire a single shot because he's scared. So he went dark, decided to move up here. Oh, there he is. Tried to put a shot into him as we pull back. We hit the pillar. He does hit us though. And he kills our driver. Well, okay, I see that the T-49 is coming around. I need to keep him on this corner. T-49 is going in. I wait here. I just basically keep him busy. If he wants to focus on me, fine. There's a T-49 on your ass. You know, it's just, I don't care. If you want to focus me, then he's gonna shoot you to hell. Ah, dang it. The freaking ally just moved, or stayed rather, and the object moved while I freaking hit him. Dang it. Oh well. Finish him off. Oh, we just got shot in the face. Get behind the building. And that was actually a track shot. I took a shot from a T-110E5 and only took track damage. Oh, World of Tanks. Oh, that's just epic. What the hell is the artillery doing over here? Okay then. Well, oh, we just got shot in the face by a heat round. You heard the sizzling. So, time for me to GTFO. I'm not going to stick around here. I'm not going to face off against a T-110E5. Or, what was the other one? I think there was another one down there. So, yeah, not sticking around for that. I'm just going around. And I'm going to be where they don't expect me to be, because, you know, that's kind of the point of a scout. Oh, nope, can't get past there. One building further up, there we go. Oh, train car. And now, I'm being a little bit careful because, you know, I need to be able to spot these guys. Crap, and I just murdered the artillery. We found their artillery, but our two TDs are on the other side of the map, so they can't really offer support. Kind of afraid that both those enemy TDs are now going to go for our base and cap it, but okay, enemy artillery gets finished off now. Where are those two TDs? I was thinking at this point that they were going through the middle here and coming after me. No, maybe not. Try to put a shot in. Sadly, I miss. Pretty sure I was spotted there. Not sure though. But pretty sure. At least we spotted him. But where's his buddy? Oh, there he is. And they're completely ignoring me. Damn it, I missed my second shot. We did manage to light him up in time though. Ooh, that sounded like the Waffenträger missed. Shit, Waffenträger got finished off. It's one-on-one, me against the T-110E3. Oh shit. Put one in him, on the move, with auto aim. Oh, we got his ass. Oh. See ya! Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. I hope this video gave you a pretty good idea of what this tank is capable of and what you can do with it. As you saw, it's definitely a very capable scout. And it actually works as scout as well, but, you know, a little flanker, a little harasser, being annoying, keeping people occupied. This thing does very, very well. Acceleration on this thing is good, maneuverability is good, and it gets a great gun with an excellent rate of fire. Now, we really didn't do a whole lot of damage blocked by armor. You're not gonna see that. That was just a 1 in a million shot that went into our tracks. Stinking lucky there. But yeah, as you saw, we did hit an ally there. Whoopsie. But yeah, as you saw, it was a pretty good game and a fun thing to drive, and I do actually like it. If I'm gonna get one, I don't know. I really don't want to go through the awful Panther, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get one myself, but hopefully it's give you an idea if you like this tank or not, and if you want to get one for yourself. So hopefully it helped. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.